Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. This round is all about the year in music. David Bowie surprised everyone by releasing his first album in 10 years. His previous album was released on something called a CD, and you got it from a place called a record shop, which was a building you actually had to go to, and you had to pay for it. It was rubbish. The Spice Girls musical Viva Forever closed after just 6 months. The problem was the casting. Turns out it's quite hard to find actresses who can't sing or dance.
Jimmy! Kill Jimmy!
Thank you for your support.
We're hoping that'll catch on as a kind of nationwide catchphrase.
Bonnie Tyler represented the UK in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Bonnie wrote the song in Wales, recorded it in Nashville, and fucked it up in Sweden. Right, time for some more questions. First, it's over to X Factor judge and pop impresario Louis Walsh.
Louis.
Hi, Jamie. How are you? Now I know what it's like to be in the glare of the public eye. Just like celebrity super couple Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. They had a baby daughter in June, and everyone wanted to know what they would call her. Can your teams remember what it was?
Oh, yeah. OK, so we all know this. Noel, let's try and get some valuable points in.
Look at Brucey.
I love that song. Don't you love that Kanye West
That
song,
song,
Bow Bound to? Is kind of, it's like the most mental song ever, and it's kind of genius. I know it's hard to be in love. It's all like that.
You just set
and then
back
we
the
should do it. And then, she's lying on the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, I'll be on the motorcycle.
No, but she's not that into it.
Bring out the bomb.
He's the motorcycle.
We're the motorcycle.
There's a motorcycle?
Yeah.
And then he's going, where's he going, you know?
I
know! You're dying! Nobody!
Is it on the motorcycle? Is it going?
OK, if you could just come out and talk frankly about what you've just done. Next up, which controversial chart topper has been banned in 20 UK universities, led to an American dance coach being fired and a lawsuit with Marvin Gaye? Who was responsible for all of that this year?
Start saying bang in the middle of the song.
Because a lot of people, you know,
That could be one.
Bang.
they don't know what's what, but I do.
OK, next question. Beyoncé got into trouble for not doing something at Barack Obama's inauguration. Can you remember what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer can't just be yes, I can remember.
You've got
to write down what it was.
You've incorrectly framed the question. I claim my point.
I don't know that.
During the chart rundown on April 14th, BBC Radio refused to play the #2 single in full. Can you tell me why?
Oh.
Yes. OK. You're sure?
Yep.
Finally, it's over to the Channel 4 newsroom where Jon Snow has a special bulletin about one of this year's biggest hits. Over to you, John.
An American building contractor is facing legal action after it emerged that she inadvertently demolished a residence whilst trying to gain entry. She issued an apology to the homeowner, insisting, "I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in," and adding that she just closed her eyes and swung. This is not the first time the woman's professional conduct has been called into question, as she was previously found licking tools and operating heavy machinery while fully nude.
Jon Snow there, God bless him. OK, so what hit song was John reporting on?
Yes. Yes.
What's the song called again?
Well, that's very much the question, Jack. OK.
Shoot.
Well done.
All right. First up, Louis Walsh asked you what Kim and Kanye called their baby. Did you know?
Fred West.
It's a lovely name. Dara, Tristan?
It's north.
North. And Noel, Richard?
North by Northwest.
That's the full name.
So his middle name is By Northwest.
Yeah.
No, by North.
By North.
West is its last name.
It's no more ridiculous than the actual name, is it?
No.
It's a fabulous name. Yes, they did christen their child North. So no points for you, Jack and Jonathan, but everyone else. Guess one. OK, next I asked you which controversial chart topper has been banned in 20 universities, led to an American dance coach being fired and a lawsuit with Marvin Gaye. Did you get it?
Aled Jones. A lot of people see Ayoade on TV and they think, there he is, face of an angel, voice of an angel, but behind closed doors, he is absolutely bonkers.
Kristen, Dara,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what have you gone for?
We've gone for creepy Robin Thicke.
Creepy.
Creepy Robin Thicke.
Why creepy?
He's just creepy. Look at him. You clean him with a wire brush. He's filthy, dirty, sleazy, get out of here. Yeah, he's horrible.
He's horrible.
I've really taken against him.
Really?
I really have gone against him.
I'm okay with them. I mean, the lyrics are a bit date rapey. I know you
It's
want
date
it. I
rapey,
know
yeah.
you want it. I know you're
Yeah.
saying one thing, but I know.
Yeah, tart.
Those are going to be the actual lyrics, but
What's
the
the song
Those are-
called? No means yes.
yeah.
Basically,
It might as well be,
blurred
Noel. It's
lines.
called blurred lines.
Yeah.
But that, basically, the idea is...
Yeah, it's-
What was that? No? Yeah, whatever.
It was such an ambiguous word, though, isn't it? What does it mean?
It's a nightmare for me, because my name sounds like Noel. No. Northwest. Let's carry on now.
It's very ambiguous when someone says, I don't want you to have sex with me. What do they mean by that? Like, are they I just don't know where you stand these days.
He's just an idiot, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just an idiot. I don't think he's mean. I don't think he even knows what it means. He's just a fucking idiot.
I did a show where I sat next to him. I mean, his legs were like so thrust apart, and the big bulging crotch was in your face, and it was just all so
oh,
unnecessary.
you know you want it.
The show I was on was Alan Carr Chatty Man, which is actually a great show. Don't know if anyone's seen it, so tune in. He does great interviews.
Yeah, but he mainly gets B-listers.
OK. Next up, I asked you what Beyoncé didn't do at Obama's inauguration. Did you know?
Yes. We believe she didn't sing. She mimed there, and I'm saying she didn't sing, but apparently it wasn't actually Beyoncé because Beyoncé couldn't make it, so they had to send...
Beyonce B.
I like that one. That worked. Dara, Christian.
Well, I think I got the go. She lip synced. She didn't sing.
Noel, Richard, what did you get?
Miming, singing.
Miming, singing. That's the right answer. Everyone gets a point. I asked you why BBC Radio refused to play the #2 single In Full on April 14th. Did you know?
Because it was shit.
Angry young man.
Dara, Kristen.
Thatcher just died, and it was Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. And they said they played an excerpt of it and explained why it was in the chart rather than making everyone listen to the entire thing, which is very fair, because actually, once you've got the gag, it's the whole song. Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. Because it goes on for 3 minutes of that, like, I get the joke. The Witch is Dead.
No, Richard, you got this.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
It was Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead from The Wizard of Oz, which reappeared in the chart following Margaret Thatcher's death. OK. Finally, Jon Snow reported on one of the biggest hits of the year. Did you know what it was?
Yes.
Miley Cyrus.
And the song was...
It was where
Look
she's
at
on,
me.
but she's on the wrecking ball.
No, Richard, you got this.
Yeah.
Christian, Dara?
Oh, Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball,
Right.
by Miley Cyrus and her sexy space. Why do people think she's being... Oh, she's off and she's all gone sexual. There's nothing sexual about somebody going... ramming their tongue.
Hold it, you know, do that again with your tongue, because you look a bit like her. Look, if we give you the hair stuff, get your tongue out.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Wow, that's pretty hot. Pretty good.
Let's have a look at Miley Cyrus.
I met Miley Cyrus on a show, actually. I was doing Graham Norton on the...
Is it good? That's a good show, isn't it, Jack?
It's a great show. And
It's a great show to
She was
do.
actually very nice. It was back when she was in the Disney days. She's quite A-list.
OK. All right. Time for a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new landlord of the Queen Vic. It's Danny Dyer, everyone. Or should I say Mick Carter? You're the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you think you're going to die? In EastEnders, everyone, they either get run over or there's a gas explosion or occasionally shot. If you had to put a bet on now...
No, I want to do an Ian Bill. I want to ask me now. I'm done. I want to stay another 20 stretch, you know what I mean?
A 20 stretch?
Yeah.
Very few actors talk about
Jimmy,
jobs in
I don't
terms
know
of...
what he means.
No,
I think very few prisons are impressed by. Where did you do your 20 stretch? In EastEnders.
How was your Christmas, Danny? Did you have a couple of jars and get off your fucking nut?
Nice bit of goose.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bit of goose. That's Cockney
Damn well.
rhyming slang for slag.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Shut up. Goosey rag, slag.
Not.
How was your year?
Good. Did a film called Vendetta. It's out now. Come out on the 23rd. It's a strong piece of work. Jack, you've seen it.
Very good. Came out on the 23rd, closed on the 25th. Brilliant. It didn't. It is really good. It's violent, though, isn't it?
It's very violent, yeah.
Very
It's,
scary.
Hold it, Jack's trying to get a bit tough now, but it's violent. It's violent, innit? A minute ago, it's about croquet rules.
OK, come on, question time.
All
I've
right,
got a question
yeah.
for us. You're the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
Yeah, that's what I've got to read.
suitable
Right, fuck's sake. I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
I've just said that.
That's what I'm saying.
Danny,
It was on the telly yesterday, Danny.
Are you wearing leggings or what they say?
Are we caught you in the middle of a Shakespeare play?
You see them out, it's fucking hell. What's that?
Can you...
Yeah.
Pirouette, can you make it like
Wait.
that?
You look like you're in panto, that's all. Panto, fuck you, mate.
It's what? Fuck's sake. Fuck off.
The second half of the Nutcracker starts soon.
I think they're called jeggings.
That is a blurred line right there.
It's big, look, because they're quite feminine, if you want to see how a real man should dress, Noel, stand up and show it.
Jesus.
I must be the only person in here who's thinking these jeans are a bit baggy.
Come on, Danny, question.
Right, I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
We know!
Bonnie Langford called. She wants her top back. Come on, let's do it.
Right.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's a right poxy question, all right.
Well, let me get this straight. You're the landlord of the Queen Vic. All right, go on. I'm still with you, just...
This year...
Yeah.
Yes, realistic.
Right, this year, Weatherspoons announced they're opening a new pub in a questionable location. Can you remember where? I couldn't give one fuck at this point.
OK, so you all write something down. So Weatherspoons are opening a pub in a questionable location.
Where was that? I don't know.
How long have you been on the show, then? How long have you been filming these
Well, a couple of months.
Is it hard? Is it hard work?
I'm fucked, to be honest. Fucking shattered.
You need this like a hole in the head. Yeah. OK, Jack and Jonathan, what have you got?
Yeah, we don't know for sure. Albert Square, next to the Queen Vic.
And then we drew a little picture of Danny.
Of the landlord.
Aye.
OK, what have you got, Dara and Kristen?
Maybe somewhere in or on the river, but we also do a little picture of Danny.
OK, and Noel, Richard, what do you put?
Drainpipe Village.
They actually opened a pub called the Hope and Champion on the services on the M40.
That's it, see?
Yeah.
Right, well, there you go. See you later. People.
Danny Dyer, everyone. Danny Dyer. Thanks for coming on, Danny. Come on, Danny Dyer. Right, let's have a look and see what that's done to the scores. Jack and Jonathan have got 6, Dara and Christian have 14, Noel and Richard have 13.